Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Last video we studied about letter coding. In this video we're going to study about number symbol coding. If you want to check out my last video, it will be on the top right corner right now. So let's get on with number symbol coding. So this is the first example. If machine is coded as 19, 7, 9, 14, 15, 20, 11, how will you code danger? So in the last video, I had told you a tip about how to remember the corresponding numbers to the alphabet. You just have to remember these alphabets and you can add or subtract to the corresponding alphabet that you want. And in number symbol coding, it is really crucial to know all of these alphabets and their corresponding numbers. So now, let us put the word machine into its number format, which is M13, A1, C3, H8, I9, N14, and E5. So now that that is done, do you recognize any pattern that is followed here? Yes. So it's 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's plus 6 over here. Same way, 1 and 7 have a difference of 6 and 1 is lesser than 7. So it'll be plus 6 again. Here as well, 9 and 3 have a difference of 6. So it's plus 6 again. So like this, when we add 6 to all of them, we have the answer. So let's do the same for danger. So for danger, it'll be D, which is 4, A1, N14, G7, E5, and R18. Now let us do plus 6 to all of these numbers, which will be 10, 7, 20, 13, 11, and 24. So now in the second example, the question is if E is equal to 5 and pen is equal to 35, then page is equal to what? So in these type of questions, when the whole word is not a code and just a number, it comes as all three words have to be added to get that number. And they also said that E was 5 and E is also 5 in the actual correspondence over here. E is 5. So that means P and N will also be their actual correspondence. If they said E was 6 or if E was 7, then P and N would have had to add two more numbers to their corresponding numbers. So here in pen, we have P16, E5, and N14. So now if we add all of them, 16 plus 5, 21, plus 14, 35. The answer comes as 35. And they said in the question that pen is equal to 35. So the same solution will be for page as well. So for page, P is 16, A is 1, G is 7, and E is 5. So now if we add all the numbers, which is 16 plus 1, 17, 17 plus 7, 24, and 24 plus 5, 29, we get the answer 29. So the code for page will be 29. On to the third example. So now in the third example, if red is coded as 4518, how will you code green? So now if you see the number code of red, which is R18, E5 and D4, if you try to add them all, which is 18 plus 5, 23 plus 4, which is the answer will come as 27, is not equal to 4518. And three numbers would not be able to add up to 4518 anyway. So we'll have to do a different approach. Now if you look closely, the 18 over here is also over here and the 5 over here. So let's just make lines. It's over here. The 5 is still in the middle and the 4 comes here. So we can say that if we reverse the word red, it will become DER, and then if we put the code will come as 4518. So now that we found the relation, let's do it for green as well. So now the code for green will be 7, 18, 5, 5, and 14. So now we'll write the code. 14 will come first, then will come 5, then 5, then 18, and then 7. So the code for green is 1455187. Now let's go to the fourth example. So now in the fourth example, if rain is coded as $8 symbol, percentage 6, and if more is coded as 7, hashtag 8, at, how will you code remain? So now, in these two words, there's only one letter which is common, and that is R. And the symbol for R here is 8, which means, and the 8 is also at the same place where R is at both times, which means that A will be equal to the dollar symbol, I will be equal to percentage, N would be equal to 6, O would be equal to hashtag, M would be equal to 7, and E would be able to at. So for remain, the code would be R, which is 8, E, which is at, M, which is 7, A, which is the dollar symbol, I, which is percentage, and N, which is 6. So the code for remain would be 8 at 7 dollar symbol percentage and 6. Now let's go to the fifth example. So now in the fifth question we have if charcoal is coded as 45164913 and if morale is coded as 296137, how will you code ALLOCHRE? So here's a quick tip guys, whenever there are two words and both their codes are given, the main possibility is the word will be solved like we did the fourth example by direct coding. We can prove that also by seeing that A over here is 1 and A over here again is 1 and A over here again is 1. Even R, both the times it comes, it has 6. Same for O, it is 9. So let's do the same for ALLOCHRE. So A would be 1, L would be 3, again L would be 3, then O would be 9, C would be 4, H would be 5, R would be 6, and E would be 7. So the code for ALLOCHRE is 133945667. So this is the end of the topic. These are the basic methods how to solve these types of questions. So now we're done with letter coding and number symbol coding. In the next video, we're going to be doing matrix coding. So stay tuned for that. And if this helped you in any manner, then please like and subscribe. See you next time.